guys, enough of the floppers of the past and the present. Let's look into the crystal ball and maybe see the funny car of the future. Now, our friend Kenny Youngblood, probably the best graphic artist we've ever met, came up with this along with Dale Armstrong, your guys. What do you think? Look at this thing.
Oh, it looks a lot like a Pontiac Trans Am, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, your wildest dreams.
Or maybe a Ford Tempo.
Yeah, it could. And people watching the show may look at this and say, no. We want funny cars that look like automobiles. That's what automobiles are going to look like pretty soon. Look at the new Taurus and Sable from Ford.
Exactly. I'm glad you said that because we've seen some pictures of the future cars, and they are like bubble cars, so to speak, and that's exactly what you see here, the enclosed wheels and tires. The whole idea is to get the wind to pass over the car, give it the downforce that we need, and not have as much drag. And obviously, the future's looking that way, and the funny car here is portrayed that way, and I wouldn't surprise me it'll be that way.
Okay, let's look at a silhouette that Kenny created here of the same car, looking at it from the side.
Well, the most unique thing about that is having the front-mounted supercharger, which it's safety alone, it'll be nice.
Look at
the
that
supercharger will be setting out in front of the engine instead of on top.
Now, dragsters years ago used to do that.
That's when I first started out, they had front-mounted blowers. Who knows? We'll come back to that.
You know, something else, Kenny, that's interesting here is no fuel is being passed through the blower. It's just pumping air.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a super idea. It'll probably happen. Knowing Armstrong, it will.
What about these exhaust headers? What's going on here, Don?
Well, they're sucking the air out underneath the car. What's happening, using the force of the exhaust system to actually go through some tubes to suck the air out underneath the car, which in effect is a ground effect system.
Mm-hmm. Well, ground effects have got to come about. Every time you run, both of you, the tire is spinning the whole way down the racetrack. It's just not smoking.
Absolutely. It is turning the tire, and the whole key is ground effects. I think that's probably the next logical step that all the funny cars will get to, and this is certainly the way to do it. If we can keep the air out from under the car, it'll go quicker and faster. It's just as obvious as can be. Trans Am's done it, Can-Am cars, Indy cars, all of them have done it, and this is no exception here.
Be more downforce and less drag. That is a key issue in racing.
Don't need a wind tunnel to tell that that is one slippery piece of equipment.
Might be here sooner than what you think.
Absolutely.
I want to thank you guys. I've had a great afternoon here at your shop. We've talked about a lot of our old friends, a lot of exciting times. There's some scary moments as well that everyone has survived, thank God.
Right.
And I look forward to doing this again, maybe when this machine finally evolves.
Well, Steve, I've certainly enjoyed it also, and I'm looking forward to the future.
Don, thank you.
Let's do it again.